Hi, I'm Vicky Sigliano, and I'm here today to share with you how you can make your webinars most successful by just having a checklist on your on all of the parts and pieces that are involved in making a webinar. First, you have your platform, right? You decide what you're going to host it on. You're going to use Skype. Maybe you'll do Google Hangout, and they all have their own technical requirements, and they have their own system of sending out event invitations. So just make sure that you're well aware of how that works and get involved way before your event date. There's also your webcam, which I'm broadcasting on now. Right, I have the Logitech HD 1080 DPI HD webcam. So this is a great webcam, but everything has to be set up and working properly the day of your event. Not only the day of your event, but actually at the time of your event. So on Friday, I had a webinar that I was supposed to be involved with, and my webcam was not working. It was working a couple days prior when we had tested it out, but something did change. The USB port that I plugged it into was different, and it was only until I called Logitech technical support that I found that out. There's also a setting in your webcam software where you can choose which microphone you want it to use. So just make sure that you have everything set, write down your settings, make yourself a little post-it note which USB port you want to plug it into, so you're set to go. Make sure that the day of the event and at the time of the event, all of your phones and your devices are off, so there's no tweets that are going to come in or notifications that you got some alert somehow, and a call. So you also want to make sure your animals are fed. Don't want any animals jumping up to try to get your attention to get some food during your presentation. Let's face it, we know that not all webinars are going to be in a corporate environment. In fact, I'm doing mine now in my home office for you. Your environment is also very important. Behind me you'll see a bookcase. I made sure that it was nice and clean. I won't say that it's always as clean every time I'm in this office, but for this video that I was taping for you, I wanted to make sure that it was as clean as possible. I put some books behind me that are in line. They were there, but I just kind of neatened them up. Some plants. I also have a big studio light right in front of me that I took from my home office. I'm into photography, so it's something I have. I wanted to make sure that it was light enough. I did try this morning. It wasn't working, so I came back after work at Exhibit Craft and I did this. So I set it up and I made sure that my environment was perfect for this video that I was going to create when I came home to share with you. The sixth thing that you want to focus on, very important, but people will not realize it, it's very subtle, is your composition. How close in the frame do you want to be? Do I want to be here? Do I want to be further back? Am I going to be standing, sitting? How am I going to be presenting my physical self to you? The staging is important. Again, the lighting. And also, if you have anything in the background that could be distracting, say like a rotating fan or a window with cars passing by, you want to see if you can just take your camera, spin it around, maybe see what's behind you, if that might be a better shot. You have an infinite amount of positions that you can put your webcam in to broadcast yourself in front of an audience. So even though your audience is not right next to you, you still have an audience out there. And I hope that you are really getting this this information. This is something that you can take with you for your live performances. You can also take it with you for your webinars or your videos, whatever you want to do. Just make sure that you know that you have one chance to make a first impression. So don't blow it. Take these tips that I just gave you today. Use them yourself. If there's anything else that you'd like to learn, please email me at Vicky, V-I-C-K-I-E, at saywellmarketing.com. And check out my website. I'll be sharing tips with you every week. You can sign up for my email updates. I'd love to hear from you.